Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is a bit late. I should have put it up probably last week, but this is my January favourites. So I've got a few things that I've been really liking through January. So I thought I will just quickly show you them all. So my first one, big one, is my beautiful camera. Obviously I can't show you the actual camera because I am filming on it now, but I don't know whether anyone's noticed my videos have been so much clearer, like the sound, the picture, the lighting. Like there was a few videos from my old camera that were really, oh, the lighting was so bad, so it's so much better. So I can show you my box. So it's the Canon EOS M10. Now it's probably a really old camera, like it's probably one that is not like the most up to date, but I don't care. I really like it. It's perfect for me. It's got like, I don't know whether you can see, you probably can't, but basically it's got a flip screen, so I can actually see when I'm filming a chatty video like this. I can see that things are doing close-ups and that it's actually filming me and things like that. So it's I just love it. So it was a bit pricey for me. I never normally spend a lot of money on a camera, but I really love it and it's making my videos a lot better quality, and that is the main thing. So seeing as I seem to be, I've been doing these videos since October now, and it's now it's February. It's February now, and I'm still doing it and still enjoying it. So I've been getting lots of views as well, so thank you everyone that's subscribed so far and that watches, and I really appreciate it, so thanks. Anyway, another thing that I've been, basically I really love these. I actually bought them in November but wouldn't wear them until about December, January, because I was worried about getting them ruined. It's my new Ugg boots. So my last Ugg boots that I bought were the Bailey button in the camel, is it the camel colour? You know, the classic colour. But this time I went for the classic style because my button ones are lovely, but they all went a bit baggy on there. So I was like, oh, well these ones look a lot better. And this is, I think, a storm grey, but it looks like a little bit purpley on there, which is, I really just love them. And they're actually quite a good colour because I think they're probably they're going to get the least dirty looking. So love them. I've been wearing them lots. Although I still won't wear them if I know it's really going to rain that day. I won't wear them because I just think they're going to get ruined if I go through the puddles. Other thing, because I've been kind of trying to be a bit healthier / doing a bit of Slimming World, my scales, my weighing scales, they're just so handy. I weigh a lot of stuff out, stick whatever on, press it on and weigh it out. When I was doing Slimming World, I weighed out like my healthy extras on them. They're just cheap ones from Argos. I think they were like £6 or £7. I'll try and link everything below actually when I put this video up. But yeah, it's just so handy. Then another thing, so kitchen wise, this Jim Jams spread. This is lovely crafted Jim Jams hazelnut chocolate spread. So it's basically like Nutella. I've heard, I am a massive Nutella fan. Love it, always have, and still always will. This, however, is apparently 83% less sugar. Although the calories are similar, the sugar's less, so I think, well, maybe it's better, like maybe it's a bit better for me. It's still, I mean, I've eaten half a jar. Oh, it still smells nice, but it's not quite Nutella. But I ordered this off Holland and Barrett, and then the other day when I was in Morrison's, it was in there, and I thought, oh, because I went into Holland and Barrett to buy it, couldn't find it, asked behind the counter and they said, oh, we don't have it, we don't stock it, but you can order it in. So I did that. But yeah, it's gluten free as well. Not that I'm doing gluten free, but I suppose that's good for people who are. But yeah, so you should give it a try. Like, it's just like a substitute for Nutella. So I just have it on like a Warburton's Thin or something on a morning just to eat in the car on the way to work. You know, need a bit of a chocolate fix once a day. That's all kitchen-y stuff. I love this diary. It says, now I don't know whether you can see properly, this is your time to sparkle. Obviously, got me this. Basically, I had a diary from Paper Chase, like an organiser that she bought me 3 years ago. It was a pink leather one. It's actually the smaller size of this. And I every year just bought the infills, the refills for it, and it was perfect. This year she got me a new one. I love it. I'm not really a pink person, but I really like this. It stands out a hell of a lot, and I've been going to a few interviews lately, and I take this with me, and I'm like, yeah, this is my pink, very professional looking diary. But I do like it. It's got a bit here where you can put things. I don't even know what's in there. It's got a little, that's like your today list, you see. List of things that you can do. Then I actually bought this in this refill thing because the ones that came in it just weren't quite enough. It was more like you write your own days in, whereas I need a whole load of diary pages with the actual dates on, because I need to be able to plan stuff. And although I have 2 calendars, yes, 2 calendars, one in the bedroom, one in the kitchen, I do need my diary, not only for work, but like if I'm trying to organise meeting one of my friends and stuff as well. So it did have that, but I took that bit out. It's got a meal planner, which is what I've been using to plan my meals. Shopping list, so I can write my list of things. A budget planner, which I won't show you my actual budget, but is really handy. And notes, which I use loads of notes. But also, so the bit I actually bought to go in has got my information, agenda, planner, which is actually where I plan for my videos. So that's my videos that are going up. Then my diary is like properly, you can see, proper diary pages. Addresses, which I use, and notes. I've got loads of notes in there already. But yeah, so I really love that. And although it's quite big, but I take like a bag to work, like a separate bag from my handbag, so it goes in that, and it does fit in my big Michael Kors bag as well, so that's fine, I do that. Right, film. My mum bought me this for Christmas, and it was one film that I'd wanted to see for a while. It was out at the cinema maybe last year, and I never got a chance to go and see it. So when I got it on DVD for Christmas, I couldn't wait to watch it. So in January, me and Rob watched this, and he is not a massive horror fan. Let me just say that. It's very difficult. We find it very difficult to decide on a film. But The Boy, this is such a good film. If you like a bit of a thriller, it's good. So basically, it's about an American girl that goes to stay in this family's house in the UK, and she's a nanny, and she goes to look after this little boy who is actually a doll. Stuff goes on in the house. There is a massive twist. I honestly did not see it coming. It's so good. It's what's her name? Lauren Cohen. It's the girl from, she plays Maggie in The Walking Dead, if anyone's watched The Walking Dead. But yeah, so that, it's really good. It's a worth watch. I lent it to my friend Sherry actually, and she loved it as well, and me and Rob both really liked it. So that's definitely a good film. That's the film I would say for January. Also, I'm still really loving The Walking Dead. We are on series 7 now. We've got a couple more episodes to watch before, because they're doing a series break. So hopefully soon the next half of the series will be out and we can finish it. But I mean, this series has been horrific to the point where the first episode, I'm not going to spoil it for anyone who hasn't watched it, but the first episode we watched a couple of weeks ago, I was like really distraught and shocked. I was going to sleep like just having this vision of this horrible thing in my head. It's good though. It's really, really good. And actually, it's funny because someone said to me a while ago that they nearly had to bow out of the last series because it got so violent. And I was thinking, won't be that bad. But it was really bad. And also the film of the month that we've been to see was Split. So it's a guy what's his name, James McAvoy. He plays this man that's got like 23 different personalities, and it was a really good film, really good. I know my mum's been to see it as well. My sister actually was the one that told me about it. She said, look, this film's coming out, it looks really good, so I would definitely recommend going to see that. I've got a few little beauty bits that I just want to go through. So I don't know whether anyone watched my beauty haul from a while ago with all my lovely Body Shop stuff, and I said, oh, I really need some eye makeup remover. I just bought these, and this is actually my second pack of these. They're just Tesco's makeup remover pads. They were £1. There's 30 in a pack. Refreshing eye makeup remover pads with vitamin E, actually. I didn't even realise that. For sensitive skin. And I literally take my eye makeup off with one of them each on a night, and then before doing a proper cleanse, tone, moisturise, eye cream, all sorts. They're just really handy, and they don't take up a lot of room. Like, you could use them for going away with as well. So I just think they're really handy. They're fine. They've been taking my eye makeup off, no problem. Also, I've been using, maybe like once or twice a week, I use the Vitamin E Intense Moisture Serum, which is one of the things that came in my my pack that my dad bought me for Christmas. There we go. There was one day a couple of weeks ago, and I'd used it the night before and I forgot, because normally I've been using the oil, the night oil. And I woke up the next day and I was like, oh my god, my skin feels so nice today. And that's why, I think, because I've been using that. So it's for all skin types. It's, yeah, protective vitamin E and moisturising. It's just really nice. So yeah, just every now and again I use that instead of a night oil. And then my last one was one of the things my friend got me for Christmas. It's just a handy lip balm. It's the Nivea Lip Butter Coconut, and it smells really nice. But I just put it on a morning when I do my quick cleanse, tone, moisturise, and then I just pop a bit of that on my lips before I do my makeup. So that is my January favourites video. I hope you've liked it. Give it a thumbs up. Hello to all my new subscribers as well. Thank you for joining. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give it a like. Feel free to leave a comment even. And yeah, thank you very much. Mwah. See you next time. Bye.